Mildly interesting. It's the subreddit that is mildly interesting. I feel like the title just speaks for itself. It makes you go, yeah, okay. Okay. Anyways, let's just jump into it. The Swiss Museum of Transport. Wow. I like that. That's actually really cool. I will admit it's a little bit of an eyesore, but I like the premise, I like the idea, and I like how it's been executed. So yeah, good job, Swiss Museum of Transport. I want to piss off some people from Europe. Is this in Sweden? We have a cooking pot made in the USSR. Whoa. Are you from Russia? That's interesting. That's interesting. I find that really interesting. Cactus evaporated, leaving an exact exoskeleton. That is interesting. Yeah, that's more than just mildly interesting. That's incredibly interesting. This tree has absorbed the bench over the years. I've always wondered about that. They have these in the mall, and it's like, what happens if the tree grows too big? Does it just eat it? Does it just eat it? Apparently, yes, that is what it does. I have a teacup made in occupied Japan. It's interesting how they mark it as occupied. Did they do that with all products, or was it a select few products, or specific products they ship to specific countries? That's interesting. You could say mildly interesting. The company where I order contact lenses puts gummy bears in leftover space of the box. That's just nice. That's just, I love companies that do stuff like that. They just throw in a little extra in the box. It's really sweet. This is a 2,000-year-old dog paw print. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. That's not mildly interesting. That's incredibly interesting. This heart-shaped strawberry. Just kind of looks like a butt though. A bird flew into a window at my gym and created this. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. I don't know how well it's gonna appear in a YouTube video, but it looks like kind of like a phoenix, like rising from the ashes. It's really cool looking. The shadow cast by my glass shows a skull. That's that is a bad omen right there. That is I'd be extra careful. This is like Final Destination level stuff. This house in my neighborhood looks like the untextured version of others. That's kind of cool. I dig the checkerboard pattern. I have a streak of white hair I've had since forever, and I'm only 19. I kind of have something similar. I have a blonde streak close to my fringe. I had it for like 14 years. Like, I used to be blonde when I was younger, and then I turned into a brunette growing up, but I just had this one bit of blonde hair that I just kept throughout all of that. I still technically have it. It's just the way that my fringe is. Like, it doesn't get shown as much. Maybe I should bring it out. I don't know. Yeah. That's cool. The design of these Lipton tea cartons in Japan. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But you have to rely on like the shops to put them in the right order. Knowing the fact it's Japan, they probably will do it anyways, but it's just like, but that's so cool. That's so cool. I have 1,004 years left to use this nail polish remover. Is that a typo? Or is that just genuinely how long it's just that chemical is going to sit around for? 2 trees share the same branch. What? That's so cool. That's so cool. That's more than mildly interesting. I'm getting blown away by like simple things today. Am I the equivalent of like a high frat guy? Is that what I am? Probably. This plaque at the dog park commemorating a park record. On September 2nd, 2019, a dog park record was established. 4 dogs in quick succession peed on one woman. Oh, that poor lady. My dad's apartment came with a baby pink stove. That's cool. You know what else is cool in baby pink? My merch. Please go check it out. It might be going away soon, so you know, if you don't want to miss out, you should buy some. I saw a car with today's date as a license plate. What? Is that a custom plate? Can someone from California tell me if that is the correct like license plate format? Like number, 3 letters, 2 numbers. Is that correct? I don't know. That's kind of cool though. I've roasted the perfect marshmallow. Yeah, good job. This banana painted on the floor in the grocery store. That would freak me out. I'd be worried about slipping over. Sunflower growing out of the sidewalk. Parent patch visible in background. Wow, that's really beautiful. I like that. I think, not to get all philosophical on you or whatever, but it really does show the determination of life to just grow wherever it can.
Life, finds a way.
I think that's really cool. I think that's really beautiful and powerful. I sound like such a douchebag right now. This Princess Leia fire hydrant I saw today. Cool idea. That's a cool idea. It looks like the Lego version of it. I don't know if I love or hate it. The color of my kitten's foot is split down the middle. Wow, interesting. Some would say mildly interesting. Somebody lost their lost DVDs at the bus stop. Oh man, box sets are worth so much too. Oh, that's That's a rest in peace moment right there. This sign is translated for dogs. Attention dog owners, pick up after your dogs. Thank you. Attention dogs, grrr, bark, woof. Oh, that's fantastic. Bob Ross on my burrito. It's a kind of squint, but yeah, I see it. I see Bob Ross in there, man. I see Bob Ross. Rest in peace. The sign feels like the start of a video game. Follow the serpent's trail to the Temple of the Winds. That's cool. I like that. This tomato looks like a duck. You know what? It does look like a duck. The whipped cream has started escaping my milkshake. So yeah, it's just going for it. I like how it's just like coming up the straw too. It's not expanding at all. It's just kind of going up of it. That's kind of cool. In my new deck, I got these two cards that were mildly printed wrong. Oh wow. Someone shaped these lawn clippings like alligators. You know, because instead of like cleaning them, just make them into art and then it's okay. I like that. Leaving a rainstorm, blue skies ahead, darkness behind. That's cool. Bought this clock that requires 4C batteries and they meet at an angle inside end to end. That's really cool. I like that. You know, be creative with your battery layouts. There's a pyramid in the Netherlands. That's kind of cool. That looks so similar to somebody I know, it's kind of scary. Like out of 10, there's an 8 resemblance. There's an 8 resemblance to somebody I know in that photo. That's crazy. That's more interesting to me than the pyramid, okay? Someone in my neighborhood has a huge dragon in their driveway. Well, no one would ever break into your house if you had this, so no one's gonna mess with the guy with a dragon on his front lawn, you know? I wouldn't even park my car outside of it to take the photo. I would not mess with this guy. Just send his dragon on you. You don't want that. Someone painted a service store in my neighborhood to look like Monsters Inc. That is amazing. I love that. That's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. I like that so much. Maybe I'm biased because I love Monsters Inc. a lot as a kid, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about it. On this shelf is a copy of every issue of National Geographic since 1888. Wow. And I'd love to go through that and just see the differences in the times and stuff like that. That's incredible. I wonder where this is. I wonder if you can go visit it and look. Then again, I guess for the older stuff it would be kind of off limits to just anyone. But that's cool. I like that a lot. Anyways, guys, I think that's where we're going to end this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. A massive thank you to my channel members, especially Leon Rosengarten and Florian. You guys are amazing. So thank you so much. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Bye-bye.